Hey, Jesse, why is it even a Republican-controlled House can't or won't pass a budget using normal budget procedures? Look, we're going to have Daniel Turner on next hour. BK's coming up about 10 minutes from now, but we're going to have Daniel Turner on next hour. And I almost guarantee it. I almost guarantee he's going to go off on the solar industry. He'll probably bring up Texas when he does so. Texas is Republican controlled. Don't think just because Democrats are the bad guys that makes Republicans the good guys. Don't think that for a second. Republicans love government corruption too. Republicans love stealing your money too. They just know how to speak the language. They know the things you want to hear. We've talked about this before. It's how so many of these senators get elected over and over and over again. And since I've lived everywhere, I see the advertisements. These rhino Republican senators, they will spend 4 years not necessarily doing everything you dislike, but on the super, super important stuff, they'll knife us in the back. You know, they'll do this kind of good thing and that good thing, and kind of they'll speak out on this bill, and they'll put a good soundbite out there when it's time to interview some dirty communist. But then, let's say something lands on their desk where they have an opportunity to really kneecap communism in the country. Boom, they screw us over. And we look around and say, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then when election season rolls around, they take those millions and millions and millions of dollars and they pretend to be the most far-right, right-wingers in the world. And now, the most noticeable thing, they'll drop Trump's name all over the place. I've made fun of Texas Senator John Cornyn because I told you he was going to do this before his Senate primary started, and it's been nothing but Trump, 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 Trump. I love Trump. I got the Trump agenda. Me and Trump, Trump and me and Trump, trying to lie. It's all a lie. He doesn't care about Trump. Probably hates Trump's freaking guts, has spoken out against him multiple times in the past. And I think John Cornyn's a Democrat. Speaking of shootings, do I need to remind everybody that in the wake of that horrible Uvalde school shooting, John Cornyn joined with Democrats to pass gun control laws in this country? But that was far. Chris, what year was that Uvalde school shooting? Look that up for me real quick. It was years ago. His election, his campaign for re-election isn't until 2026. That's what they do when they're far away from, it was back in 2022. Of course. So you know what? He had just been, a couple years earlier, he'd just been re-elected. He was 4 years away from re-election. We needed Republican unity in that moment, and instead we got screwed over by John Cornyn. Why? Because he thought you would forget. When we needed him most, he abandoned us. Now that it's election season, it's Trump, 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 Trump. Don't think that Republicans aren't corrupt too. They love swindling your money, bringing it back to their district, screwing us over on things. Don't think just because it says Republican, they're good guys.